بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين والصلاة والسلام على سيد الأنبياء والمرسلين نبينا محمد وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين أما بعد. Initially I had thought about speaking concerning unity and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala's statement, which I'm sure most of you are familiar with, وَاعْتَصِمُوا بِحَبْلِ اللَّهِ جَمِيعًا وَلَا تَفَرَّقُوا, that hold fast to the rope of Allah and do not differ. But then I realized it makes more sense to talk about the practical unity that we find in this masjid and what the fruits of that unity actually bears. And it's amazing when we look at this concept of coming together, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He ascribes it to Himself, where He says, وَأَلَّفَ بَيْنَ قُلُوبِهِمْ. And He says that I am the one that brought their hearts together. That is because of my will. That is because it is something I wanted for you. And had you spent all your wealth, you would not have been able to bring everyone together. And referring back to what Dr. Islam had mentioned, that those individuals who have no fear, those individuals who have no remorse about what has passed, what are some of their characteristics? These individuals, they said, قَالُوا رَبُّنَا اللَّهُ ثُمَّ اسْتَقَامُوا. That these individuals, they were proud to say, our Lord is Allah, and they were upright and they were steadfast. And if I want to be from those individuals and those people who does not fear, who has no remorse, then I need to be from those individuals who has no shyness in standing up for what is right and what is good. And a very small example of this is that I myself, Yusuf had sent me a message. He's like, Imam, you made the Times of Israel. And I was like, oh. So I went into work the next day, and everybody was sitting in the executive office. Everybody had big smiles on their face, and they said, congratulations. I was shocked. I was very much shocked. And this is the type of reception that I would receive. And then I realized that this is the reason Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has made this community one that is unified. Because they're not scared. The truth is what is the most important thing. And when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, ثُمَّ اسْتَقَامُوا, that these individuals, that they stood upright and steadfast, they actually did it. And the gift that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala blessed and gave them was this ability to not have remorse over any of the decisions that we have made. All of the partnerships Dar Al-Hijrah has ever had in the past, all of the partnerships Dar Al-Hijrah currently has, and I am sure that all of the partnerships that Dar Al-Hijrah will have in the future, we will be proud of every single one of those partnerships. We'll be proud of every single person that we appointed. We'll be proud of every single person who came to this institution and every single person who participated in it. And because of that, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has blessed us, and He has gifted us without worrying, without remorse, and inshallah with unity. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us tawfiq and allow us to continue to be unified. Ameen.